Do you guys want cheap stubs on the market? Make sure you guys go to MLB.com, today's sponsor, and make sure you guys use code MAIT for 5% off your purchase. Alright boys, today what we're going to be doing is we are going to be going over the fastest way to finish the third inning showdown. Now this is a great way to get XP, and there's a lot of free XP in all this. Not only is there the showdown, but there's also a couple collections that we're going to look over, and they're going to help you out an absolute ton. Before we get into this video, make sure you guys hit that like and sub button, and let's get right into the video. Alright, so whenever you're actually going after this, the best way to finish the showdown is what we're going to be doing is we're going to just be going over the draft. It's a pretty simple showdown. They don't usually make these third inning showdowns too hard and too difficult, so don't think that they're absolutely difficult. They're not bad, and you guys are gonna do fine. So whenever you start the draft, make sure that you guys are going to be facing, so whenever you're facing the third inning, you're probably going to be facing Dennis Eckersley or someone else, but it's either Eckersley or Snell, but my bet is Eckersley. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna load up on hitters that absolutely rail right-handed pitching. So out of these guys, Grady Sizemore's pretty good. I do like Troy Glaus a little bit better, just because he has better stats and he's max versus lefty. So if we face a lefty on the way, he is going to be absolutely cracked out of your mind. So we're going to pick up Troy Glaus here, as he's probably the sure pick here. As far as this round and next rounds, don't draft pitching. Make sure you guys always take the hitters, because at the end of the day, the hitting is going to help you. The pitching isn't going to help you as much. So I'm personally going to go Rafael Devers, because I love his swing and it's so sweet. So we're going to go with Devers here. Then I'm probably going to go with my guy Yasmani. I love this guy's swing every year, no matter what card it is. And then whenever you're facing a pitcher, the one thing you guys are going to want to do is you are going to want to face the guy and get the guy that has the best per nine. So the best hits per nine, Ks per nine. So out of these guys, it's actually going to be Devin Williams. Even though he's playing down, he should still be really, really good. Whenever you're facing a starter pitching, make sure that you guys are using hits per nine and per nine to kind of just gauge what you're going with, because those are going to be the things that are going to really matter. So I think that out of these guys, it's kind of a hard pick, but we're just going to go Zach Plesac. And then we're going to go probably the guy with the most pop here. Again, you're probably going to be facing a righty in the final showdown. So I think I'm going to go with Brandon Lau here, because I know he has a really sweet swing, and he does kind of hit the ball pretty well. So we're going to pick up him. Got Yohan Moncada, who is okay, but has a pretty good swing, so we're going to pick him again. Andrew Vaughn has a really sweet swing, so I guess we'll pick him. So we'll have someone who absolutely tears up lefties. As far as the perks, this is where it kind of gets on your own. So one thing that I like to do is whenever I'm doing all this, is I like to check everything based on my approach at the plate, which is 2 strikes. So none of these are actually 2-strike perks, but I am going to pick up one that's going to help me hit. So I guess I will go leadoff magic. No, we're actually going to go insider info, because I feel like leadoff magic isn't going to help you except for 1AB. Out of these guys, I'm probably going to pick Eagle Eye, because I do take 2 strikes against pitchers. One big thing that I really recommend doing here is along the way that you guys take perks that help your strategy. So if you're someone who's super aggressive and loves hitting tanks on the first pitch, then go for one of those jumpstart ones with the first 2 pitches to AB. But if you're someone like me, and this is what I recommend for a lot of you guys that struggle with Showdown, is take 2 strikes. You're going to make his stamina go way down, his confidence is going to go down, and you're just going to see pitches. It's what I like to do. I do not do it with my best hitter or in certain situations, so I don't always do it. However, I do think it is a really good thing to do and a really good habit. Now, whenever you're going through this, honestly, guys, I'm going to be 100% real with you guys. I do not think that you guys need to play the whole complete showdown, but if you do want to, you totally can. But I think that you could honestly play 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5. Play these moments, and then before the first boss, skip to the final showdown and play here. Honestly, I just feel like it's not going to be that difficult, but if you are someone who struggles with Showdown, make sure that you do that. So we're going to go into a couple events here. It's not going to be too difficult, but I'm just going to kind of show you what to do. And back to back, that should finish the first moment, as it's not really that hard, but you're just going to have to get on base 3 times. Again, these moments aren't going to be super difficult, so don't be thinking that it's going to be crazy, crazy hard, but it's going to be really, really easy to get done, and you're just going to be kind of going through this, just kind of doing it day by day. One thing that I am going to kind of give you guys as far as a little tip that's going to help you guys is whenever you guys are doing this showdown, make sure that you guys are actually doing this. And what this is you are going to be making sure you go to manage squad, and if your moment is actually a hitting moment. Make sure that you guys are going to your bench and make sure that you guys are going to have the absolute best guys possible for whenever you're hitting. So, for example, if you guys have guys on your bench, which I know I don't really have anybody on my bench right now, but if you have someone on your bench that's good, make sure that you sub them out for someone, even if it's out of position, because it's just offense and it doesn't matter. Whenever you go into the final showdown, you simply want hitters. It doesn't matter what position each person's playing. Just put 9 guys in the lineup that can hit pretty well, and you guys should be fine. Now, I don't really want to drag this video on too long as it's pretty simple showdown and pretty self-explanatory, but I wanted to kind of give you guys just a little small tips that will help you guys finish it super fast. If this ended up helping you guys out, make sure you guys drop a like and drop a sub. Thank you guys so much for watching, and might be out.